effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense comes out to start this drive. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Well, the ball's knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and it's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here comes a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Now here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He keeps it. QB draw.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
QB keeps it himself. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Breaks a tackle into the clear.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Except there's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. He could go. Good enough for first down yardage. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. And he's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Ran down the middle. It's Ross. And the play is good enough for a first down. They move the ball to the 44. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Handoff in a single back formation. Spinning out of the tackle. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If they're calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he runs it into the end zone. So now the lead sits at 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The pocket breaking down. Well, they trap it for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they'll get him down that time. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And you're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
Down at the 15, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes their way on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Grab behind the line. It's Hale. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They bring the punter onto the field now. McCullers seemed able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense ready to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff again. Breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. The sure hands. It's Morris. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. It's second down after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start of offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a keeper. Football's loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10.
Boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Finds his man. It's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards on back-to-back plays and start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route, you tackle him inbounds, it keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Has now moved into the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! Bama. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Quarterback drops back. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Grinding away on the ground. Well, they test the middle there and get nothing. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Play action fake, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake on first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.